this Tuesday edition of Take 5 at the Journey, and I'm going to share with you today in 3 or 4 scriptures right here a very wild story, okay? It's like when I first became a Christian, got saved, I didn't understand this. I started in the book of Genesis like a lot of people, and I just started reading that way. It's better to start over in the New Testament than it is starting in the book of Genesis, but I didn't know anything, so I was really wanting to know about God, and I remember coming across this scripture. And listen to this. This is about Noah, the guy that preached and built an ark, a boat, for over 100 years, and only 7 people were saved. Counting himself would have been 8. And it says, and Noah began to cultivate the ground, and he planted a vineyard. He drank of the wine, became drunk, and he was uncovered and laid naked in his tent. Now, this is a guy that was having a bad day. This was not a highlight film of his life. This was a real negative. He had 3 sons now. Now listen to this. He had 3 sons. One of the sons came in and saw him drunk and naked, and he went outside of the tent and mocked his dad to the other 2 brothers. And here's what it says right here. And Ham, the father of Canaan, glanced, saw him naked his father, and he went out and told his 2 brothers outside. He really didn't do anything to cover his sin. But Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it upon the shoulders of both, went backward. They went in backward and covered up their daddy. They covered that multitude of sins, or in other words, they forgave him. They disregarded his offenses and what he had done, and decided just to love him. You know, this is a powerful story because many times all we want to do is talk about people. We don't want to help people. We want to talk about them. We don't pray for them. We don't love them. We just want to talk about them. We want to talk about when they fail. But you know what? God is not like that. That's not God's nature. Thank God that God takes away our sin. He does not condemn us. He does not condemn us. He convicts us, but he does not condemn us. And I think it's very important as we walk through life that we cover people's sins instead of exposing their sin. I love you. I want you to say to yourself this day that God is a good God and the devil's a bad devil.